holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know, you're thinking, what's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
Interest eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
It's like the old army, huh?
I'll make sure you pay for this!
Just when I was starting to get bored, too. As usual, so reliable. I love it. I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me. You know, you're right. I definitely deserve to know. Now, just give me a second. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my god! Talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, but he really did hide what he went through. Ugh, like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about. Let's see here. David getting over his dead wife and kids, Rosalind helping him keep it together. Oh, David finally getting ready to propose to Rosalind. Ooh, then being devastated over losing her. David drinking himself into a stupor. You know, all sorts of crap no one wants to be reminded of. About create? Obvious. That's why I need... Okay, let me just... All this data... Ugh. Best bet is... Did I just say that?
yourself. Law-abiding citizens shall not be harmed.
Oh, back to the usual date.
Is requested.
Ready or not, here I come.
False alarm. Standing.
As if I know what to do if I found something.
Note to self, book tickets to Pleasant Valley. Also book to DC in case Rita bothered. Alright, folks, these terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see an immediate profit.
These terms are perfectly reasonable. Since when are environmental laws and fair wages ridiculous and absurd?
Since they take away 30% of the profits we're set to gain, Lawrence, you can talk to me about fair wages when you give up your bonus.
Come on, David. We need to wrap up this deal. Our partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
I'll be the one who says when it's time to negotiate here. Our partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else who can.
All right, time to finish this little pet project. Ooh, I gotta admit, I'll just give it a quick listen. Yep, sounds like David all right. Ruthless even then. Getting back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission accomplished. All you gotta do now is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up. Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you. Here's the program you'll need to run at the relay tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
Getting hungry.
Remote transmitter connected. Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, mate. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine It's time to negotiate, or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, May, listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety split. I mean, don't get me wrong, she really ain't my biggest fan. But believe me, this broadcast, way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
hand cultists yet. Whoo,
What the hell is this?
straight out of the
Where's
movie,
Thor?
man, I tell ya.
Wait, you mean to tell me David ain't even here? You got that old diaper pail on your side? So who the hell are you? Don't tell me you're one of those worthless settlers. Holy shit, a vault dweller! Even better. You come scurrying out of your little cubby hole and you think you can start making demands? Think again. Excuse me. Boy, you got some fire in you, I'll give you that. And maybe we might owe you that. So, 7-6. What's this all about? David's trophy, huh? Wow, it must be dead. Return tail if you've managed to get your hands on it. Huh. I take it this means you recognize me as leader around here. Smart. Looks like you got yourself a brain after all. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll spare you a minute to tell me what you want before I get back to retaking Appalachia. You don't get to talk to me about that. We lost everything to that disease while you were all sitting pretty underground. Inoculation? That's just some bullshit the responders made up to sucker the weak out of their supplies. Didn't fall for it then? Sure as shit ain't fall. Maybe. But letting some stranger medicate my crew ain't exactly a level of trust I want to hand out. Besides, I got my own plan. Kill 'em all. Got a raid against a group of Scorch going on right now. We put them down faster than they can crop up. Why don't you head over and see for yourself? I already made a decision. Something like a cure to the plague. Is that it? You gotta be kidding me. So... inoculate. Didn't fall for it? Maybe. I think we both know you'll be back. So... inoculate. Didn't fall for it? Maybe. Got a raid again. Why don't you head up? I already made something. You know what? You sold me. I'm in. Yeah, get to work on that inoculation. I'll call the raid to come back home.
walls are just out there waiting for the chance. What the heck is a John anyway? Just don't get it.
Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what, one of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced. Assuming he agrees with you about...
Stay back! You with those things? Huh? Answer me! All right. Just don't start yelling about the one or anything crazy like that. They hit us out of nowhere. I don't know how long. Wait. You're saying a disease made those things? What's a transmission? Airborne? Direct contact? They never touch me, I swear. Answer me! All right. They hit us out of nowhere. I don't know how long. Thanks. I don't have much. Those things, any disease, how is it spread? Thank God for that. If there's an inoculation, we need to get that to Foundation yesterday. This disease of yours is no joke. You locals sure are friendly. Look, I've seen it firsthand. Trust me, I'm on board. I'll just be on my way. I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
You find Aubrey's camp? Should be him and about 4 or 5 others. Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
Look at this place. Most of us were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Easy to forget what outside's like.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself. Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty? How are we gonna make night without more combat rotations?
Any luck with the newcomers yet? They convinced to accept our help? Yes, well, I'm glad you're putting the training to good use. I've been looking into where we can mass produce the inoculation. Some of the obvious choices are messy, but if you just sit back and ask yourself, who could have manufactured a lot of specially formulated liquid in sterile packaging, it becomes obvious. Exactly. Great minds, huh? The local plant even has all the equipment to make experimental beverages. Perfect for us hacking in the inoculation. The current occupants were giving me some trouble, though. I could use your help on this one. Meet you there?
Heck, sure is damp out here. Seems like you need a little help. Here you go. Be safe.
Oh, I hate this misty, foggy crap.
Looting ain't easy when you have to Look, I'm not as many beggars can.
Keep an eye out. All kinds of things make their home in these old factories. This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed. ingredients to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right?
Not today.
Damn it! That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much. That's it! Now we just need to restart the reactor, then we can manufacture the formula. Can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this? This is it. freedom from the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.